What's up, you guys? I'm Philosophical. This is my channel. And there were some weird words popping up on here. I was asking my pendulum, because not all of them are relevant, but what's relevant is decomposing, hospital, and boast. Alright? Lucas and Famous, it feels like somebody's bragging about how they took somebody to the hospital, but I don't feel like they ever made it to the hospital. I feel like somebody's decomposing somewhere. And bring it. All right. Let's see what's up with this, man. I'm just going to see. Was it suicide I just saw? I don't know. Was it? Let's just get into it. Hold on. All right. Tell me about with this situation. True talent, super gifted, freaking people out. You're a mystery. Somebody's a mystery here. That's my kink. I don't know. There could be somebody that's real weird that actually likes decomposing bodies. Like, what is that? What is that when they do that? When they have sex with dead bodies and stuff? What the hell is that called? I forget, but it's disgusting, right? Uphill. So true talent, super gifted, uphill. Maybe you thrive going uphill, but you keep going uphill. Your talent just gets stronger and stronger. You just get more, your gifts get stronger and stronger. What's going on over there? All right, tell me about this gasping. This cop just negotiated. There could be a police officer that's involved in this, whatever this is we're about to talk about. Tell me about this true talent, though. Super gifted. Freaking people out. What is this? Super talented. Tell me about this, please. Tell me about this super talented, gifted person that's freaking people out. Okay, it's causing havoc, though. Remark. Somebody may have a remark, like a cocky remark. Maybe I think that you, for who this is for, you have a lot of people who are watching you. They see that you have a gift. They see that you have a talent that's rare. And I feel like a lot of people like to talk shit about it. Yeah, there's a lot of jealous people. Like gag. Yeah, people, this is constant. Maybe people are constantly, or it's bringing constant discourse. This could also be that if people are constantly bringing some type of like chaos to you or something, I think that somebody's talent or whatever they do that they're gifted at kind of ceasefire. It forces people to sit down or be quiet. Or tell me about this 501. So this could be a couple that's gifted. This is a married couple here. But this King of Cups here is somebody that, you're, I don't know if this is the person you're in a relationship with, or this is somebody that someone else is in a relationship with. I feel like this is somebody else. You don't got to do anything but step away because they're dangerous. There's the couple that's fighting. They're married. Why are they fighting? Mike's got out. I don't know this. Somebody's name could be Mike. But water sign. Laughing my ass off. Okay. So I feel like some people, there could be somebody that either you were in a partnership with. I feel like there's some people that were mocking someone else, and now it's turned out that somebody is super gifted and talented, and they're doing something big in this world. And so now, I don't know who's laughing now. This could be the kind of thing where somebody was laughing at you because you said that you were gifted, or they were laughing at this person. Tell me more about this situation where people were laughing. Summon. So somebody was possibly doing some kind of spells to draw you into them. This could even be you. Like, be careful, I don't summon some shit on your ass, man. I feel like somebody has the gift of natural magic with their words. Someone's a natural word magician where it's like, be careful, you were laughing at one point, okay? Laugh now, cry later. Tell me more about this summon shit. Forbidden. Forbidden. 13 or 18 can mean something. The moon. Definitely a Pisces here. There's definitely a Pisces here that either you were in a relationship with or that you were married to or something like that. Where when you were with this person, I feel like when you were with this person, it's a constant uphill battle. Now, somebody could have been laughing at you. Maybe if you were going through some bullshit, they could have laughed at you or something. I don't feel like someone's laughing now, man. You could have told them, like, you call on demons on me, and something gonna happen, and somebody could have laughed at this. I feel like people are constantly just not taking someone's gifts seriously. That's just what I feel like here. All right, let's see some more. Because I don't know if any of those words actually meant something with the decomposing in the hospital. It's like what I got from that, because I was asking my pendulum a few questions, was that somebody could have bragged about how they dropped someone off at the hospital. But I don't feel like that's it. I feel like somebody's body is somewhere. So there could be a Pisces involved in this somehow. Forbidden and summon, please. Forbidden and summon. Look. So this person either betrayed you, Pisces, heavy Pisces. This person tried to sacrifice you. Whoever this person is, you could have said, yo, you tried to sacrifice me and there's going to be repercussion for this shit. And at some point, somebody thought it was funny. And now someone is super gifted. I feel like you can, whatever they were summoning. I also see that this was somebody possibly that, okay, you moved away from this person. So you peep game on something, because I don't know if you realize that they were codependent or that they were just very narcissistic, that they were trying to sabotage you. So there's a reason why you moved away from this person. I feel like somebody also judged you too quickly. Somebody assessed another person or their gifts too quickly. It says who you are. So somebody's true colors came out, and I guess so did yours. At some point, you were either married to this person or you lived in a home with this person. This is also the type of person where I'm forbidden. If you could have said, like, you're not allowed to do spell work on me. Confess. Somebody may have to confess something to you, constant and confess. Like, okay, there's a situation here for somebody where you were trying to explain what happened in this situation with this person, and I feel like some people could have been laughing about it, maybe not taking it seriously. You could have talked about sacrificing, spell work, cults and stuff, and I feel like at some point somebody or some people were laughing at it. But now they see that, like, you're actually a gifted person and that what you're speaking is truth. So somebody judged you way too quickly because they were full of pride and ego. And now, maybe every time you said something that happened and people were laughing, now this person has no choice but to confess that it was actually true what happened. Tell me more about this situation here. Jealous of divine feminine. Addict. So maybe you used to get high with this person. This person could have been a con artist that uses God. This person could have been the father of your children, or they were just a father that used the term God, or they could have possibly just were a Christian or something like that. But it looks like this was a dude that was actually jealous of a divine feminine. I think at one point you were an addict and you got high with this person, or you drank with this person, or whatever it was, you did this together. And now what I see that this is like you pushing away. See how he's pushing it away? So you had the ability to push away any kind of toxic behavior. So there's a situation where two people were telling the story, okay? One person was clean, or they were more level-headed than the other one. So now at one point somebody could have, They could have possibly been saying that you were still an addict just because they didn't want people to see that you were gifted. They wanted to make it seem like you were crazy instead. Let me get some letters for this. Hurricane. I'm shining my light. Okay. So you were putting light on the situation that happened with this person, and I guess they were trying to either send some kind of energy to make you seem crazy, so that whatever you were saying with the confess, whatever, there's something that happened either in a home or something happened with this person, and you were telling your story, and people were laughing at first. But now it turns out like, well, how could this person be laughing? So I feel like you had to get sober first before you started telling what happened here. I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's crazy. Whatever happened here, somebody tried to sacrifice you, and I just feel like people thought it was funny, or they didn't know that people did this shit or something like that. They didn't believe you. 1111. They believe you now. I feel like they believe you now. Somebody's confessing to things. Like, I feel like it, I don't know if this is what they summoned is going back. Because there's the moon here too, right? Or is that the sun? I don't know. But something is here. It could be a Leo or Pisces you were dealing with here, or both. Give me some initials. Happily. Female. So either this could be a female. That's, I mean, of course there's females. Jealous of divine. Feminine. So this could be somebody that they were married to then. It could have been like this couple. Or this is a dude jealous of a female. Deborah. It could be a Debbie. Tell me the truth, spirit. Is this a female here jealous of another female? No. Okay. Tell me the truth, spirit. Oh, sorry, you didn't see that. Tell me the truth, spirit. Is this a male jealous of a divine feminine? Okay. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's get some first initials for some names here. Can I get some first initials, please, for some names? Z or K. There's definitely a Zach somewhere. No doubt. There's definitely a Zach. Judge. Somebody judged you. There could even be an actual judge. A judge that is jealous of a divine feminine's power, their talent. Another initial, please. E or L. This could be Ellen or Lisa with an E. O, M, Monica, I don't know, Omar, Zio. Zio, what's that? That could even be someone's last name for some reason. That could definitely be somebody's last name. Hold on a second. No strength. Pass here or pass there. Someone who tends to have main character syndrome and never thinks about others' feelings. Okay, great. So that's what this is. I feel like somebody definitely judged somebody too quickly, because there could be something that happened with this person where they were at one point trying to sabotage you, and you could have actually, with your talent or gift, you could have exposed something that was happening to this person. These could just be a bunch of dudes that are addicts that are jealous of a divine feminine here because of her talent. These would be men who laughed at a female and tried to make something difficult for her, only for her to, like, for her talents to be shown. So the more that these people, Tristan, that could be someone's name too as well, that was jealous of you. But I feel like the more that these people were trying to make your life difficult, the stronger your gifts got. Like, the more you pushed yourself, and it's embarrassing. They were laughing at you, and now it's embarrassing for them because somebody's gifts just keeps getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Blood sacrifice. You could have talked about people doing blood sacrificing. Out of state. What's up with out of state here, huh? confrontation happens. That's what they did. They wanted to cause confrontation. Dudes, these are men that want to cause confrontation with a woman. You're not crazy. Okay? So, you know, I guess that's what people were trying to either send towards you, or they were doing spell work to try to make people think that you were crazy. But with the addict card, I feel like if you were still an addict, if you were an addict before and you were still an addict, then you would have looked crazy for the shit that you were exposing. Thank you. Karmic mother. Safety mode. So maybe you're just safe, you know, you protect yourself. You protect yourself because of what you do, or you're going to have to. Because whatever this is that came out first with the super talented and stuff, this is something that's supposed to take you somewhere big. Oh, I want to tell you guys about the dream I had. So in my dream, it was like I was on Dancing with the Stars, and I was like I was picking out my people that I wanted to do the main dance with, right? And it was like every time I would be with someone and we would be practicing or dancing, they would have it perfect. We would practice and the footwork would be perfect. And then when it came down to the main evento, they all of a sudden would do something different, or their feet would move different, and it would trip me up. And it was every person. It was every person. Like in the beginning, they were great when we practiced, and I'm like, yo, we got this. And then when it came down to like winning or losing, it was almost like, for some people, it was intentional that they did it to me. It was planned. And for others, it was just the fact that they couldn't keep up with me. It was natural for me. So this is either something that some of you are doing that other people are trying to do that's not natural for them, and now they want to try and trip you up. Or this is just maybe the universe saying that whatever this is that you're doing, whatever this walk is that you're doing, you're going to have to be aware of the fact that people are going to come into your life intentionally to try to trip you up, so you can't win, you can't get the prize, you can't go to where you're going. So, and then like right after that, I had so I will talk about this karmic mother when I'm finished. So I don't know if it's yours or someone you were dealing with, or just a female that is a karmic mother. So and then right after that, I seen videos that were popping up about, were you meant to live your life alone? You know, were you meant to? Because for some of us, we are more powerful by ourselves. It was other people. If we didn't talk to just about anybody, right? If we were real selective on who we had in our life, we would have been like up here by now. So some of us divine feminines especially were meant to walk this walk alone. If you know that you're super gifted, I mean, there's not much you can't do. And if there's something you can't do, you don't get mad. You just understand that there's things I can do and things I can't do. You have healthy competition. So let's get down and see what's up with this karmic mother. I don't know if it's yours or somebody else's, but I guess you'll know. So your mom could have even, this could be your karmic mother. But what the out-of-state thing, I don't know. I'm guessing that this may be somebody who may be on the run. Or something could have happened out-of-state with somebody. Well, let's just find out. Tell me about this karmic mother and this out-of-state, please. Karmic mother. Oh, somebody's on the run. Somebody's got warrants for something with the Seven of Swords, no doubt. Seven of Swords, what's up with this? A Pisces? There's definitely a Pisces somewhere. Yeah. Cancer, Pisces. Universe is talking to you. So you could tell people that you get messages from the universe, and some people laugh at you, and now this could literally be that you could be doing something where you're exposing stuff even in other states, like whatever this is that you're doing with the Chariot. This could be like helping police, assisting police, helping police look at cases from new perspectives. Now I feel like something that you're doing is not just in your own state. Like whatever this is that you're doing, it's reaching other states. Somebody's mother was doing health spells. Maybe you said this. Maybe you said my mother was doing hell spells. We're planning your funeral. Was your karma? Was this your mother planning your funeral? So if you told people that there were people trying to plan your funeral, and maybe these people were even out of state, this could be like, these motherfuckers were planning my funeral and I don't even know who they are, kind of thing.
You founded your kayak company because you love the ocean, not spreadsheets. You need to hire.
Tell me the true spirit. Is this just a
Indeed Instant Match instantly delivers quality candidates matching your job description.
Tell me the truth. Is it the mother of the person whose funeral that was being planned? So your own mother? Your own mother, huh? Was planning your funeral? Wow. Your own mother. Very hateful and competitive, man. Ooh, this is no good. Tell me about this. We're planning your funeral, please. Talk. Maybe people are talking about this. I don't know. You could have told people that people do this and they could have thought you were crazy, and now someone's confessing about it though. There's somebody that's confessing. This could be that dude that you were in a relationship with or something. Somebody's talking, because I feel like it's just getting to be too much. All of somebody's going, yo, this is what it was, okay? I don't know if this person is locked up that's doing this, but somebody's talking. Yeah, it's causing a fucking tower moment, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like somebody's ancestors and guides are causing this now. Somebody, I don't know if this is you or someone you're connected to, they hired an investigator here. And now people are realizing this. You know what it is. Practical karate. So you're just knocking people the fuck out. Okay? So you worked on yourself though. You could have been an addict. That's why the addict came out. I feel like people were counting you out. Like, this is what I feel like. Some people were like, music. You could be in music, or somebody could have been doing this to get into the music industry, like a sacrifice. But I also feel like with the music, I feel like you started getting messages through music about a situation, maybe about your situation. But you worked on yourself. You were an addict at one point. So if people were like, well, you know, this one's been an addict for how long, or this one's been screwing up for this long, so maybe we ought to just plan their funeral and then make money off of them. It really feels like some shit like that, man. You were supposed to be an executive. Talk with music. You could. I just feel talent. I feel like you can sing, you can dance, you can speak. Go. Executive and go. You were supposed to do great things. You could have been like the world is yours kind of shit. But it was the addictions that were keeping you from there. Taurus. I got Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Tell me about this work. This 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at you. You speak. I got no one to beat up. Whatever this is that you do, it's like karate but with words. That's what it is. Thank you, spirit guides. So somebody has like ninja words where you can destroy someone or people or situations with your words. It's probably truth, man. It's probably truth. That's what I feel like. Here you come. You speak your shit, and then there's the people on the other side. So for somebody, there were people planning your funeral, and you put an end to this shit because of something that you do for work. This could literally be you speaking about it, and now people know about it, and there's too much attention drawn to this shit, so now they can't do this anymore. I feel like these were like blast. You put them on blast. Thank you. Yep. And now what are they gonna do? Tell me. So that's what you do. Somebody just speaks and knocks people out verbally. Had a sexual dream about someone who wasn't my significant other. So you got people who at one point were laughing at you that find you very attractive. Have been caught having sex in a public place. put money in a stripper's G-string. So for somebody, you could have been a stripper. You could still be a stripper. I feel like these are dudes, though, that are jealous of a divine feminine. I feel like these guys, and this is no disrespect towards strippers, but, you know, we all know that most of them, not all of them, wind up doing drugs, hanging with the wrong people, then it turns into prostitution. So I feel like there's some dudes that were mocking a divine feminine because the girls that they're used to being around don't really have, they have talent, but it's not what they're portraying. It's something else that they think their talent is whatever, a pole, flirting with guys. Now all of a sudden they see another woman with some other, like, you know, somebody was trying to cover. It was this cover up, blast and cover. So you, somebody blew someone's cover. This is what you do. You do it with speaking, though. That's what I'm feeling. Like you blow shit open every fucking time. Queen of Pentacles. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or just you're good with money and you were supposed to do great things because without the addictions in your life, you're very good with money. You're a very responsible person, and I feel like you're a very giving person. Tell me about this cover. What is this blast and cover? You keep blowing the lid off of it. Yeah, look, with the words, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but that's just you. Every time somebody plans something, boom, there you go. Speaking about the shit, huh? You could be a tarot reader or you have a social media platform where you just expose some shit and it's got people all fucked up here. What is this? Yeah, again, you put it. This is like somebody's words are more powerful than a bullet. Somebody's truth, and this is someone who was destined to do this, be a speaker, spit truth. What is this? There's too many. I don't like these cards, they're sticky. I gotta rinse them off. They're like my very first deck that I got. I think you had a lot of dudes that cheated on you or didn't take you seriously. Now, with proportion, so you expose some people. I don't know if this is you exposing it for someone else that they were planning someone else's. You know, you could just be someone who speaks on this stuff, or it could be your own that you expose people were planning your funeral. Wouldn't it be crazy if these people were like, you're blowing this out of proportion, but here you guys all were planning my motherfucking funeral, but you're going to tell me that I'm blowing this? So now that people are starting to confess, something's blowing up. I love this because it feels like some people were trying to make you out to be crazy. You're not crazy. These people were actually planning your funeral. Four of Swords. So now this Queen of Swords speaks, and now people are like, oh, look at it, look at this. Oh my God, no, there she goes again. On your own terms. You live your life on your own terms. You speak on your own terms. The Emperor, Aries energy. This could just be you destroying like dudes. But you know what I feel like though? I'm gonna be honest with you. First off, you're defeating any of these toxic dudes that thought that they were going to benefit off of your death and planning your funeral, because you know what else is attached to that? That's life insurance money and stuff like that. For some of it was organ trafficking. With the decompose in the hospital, that could have been what somebody was told somebody, or that was the plan, was to say, I took them to the hospital and they were maybe going to say that you passed away there, but your body would be decomposing somewhere. It's almost like, it feels like organs. Hold on a second, but I gotta ask. Okay, yep. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see, sorry. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Was this, tell me the truth. Was this organ trafficking? Remove my own appendix. You can't make it up. That's what it was. There was I don't know if they've done this to people before. Maybe you expose this. You could be actually exposing this huge cover up for like what happened to a lot of people. Were they ever taken to the hospital? Because you know they were working cahoots with EMTs and doctors to say that somebody was brought in and they passed away on the table or something like that. But really that's not what happened. I also think that this, you have to be in this, you have to be in like a masculine, like emperor energy right now in order to defeat this shit. You don't have a choice. Emperor, long, fulfilling life. Sacrifice anybody who lived a long, fulfilling life. You're like, bitch, I didn't live my life yet, motherfuckers, and I can tell you right now, you're not going to make money off of me or anything that's inside of me. You were meant to live a long and fulfilling life and do great things, and these people who thought that they were going to do this, like you were just some kind of like another streetwalker. You know what I mean? Like somebody really put you in a category with the other females that they are used to hanging out with or that they attract. And you're nothing like that. Nothing. Emperor. Why is this here? Yeah, truth. So everything I'm saying was the truth. There's some dudes who really, like, they didn't know. They don't know what an upstanding, talented, gifted, true gifted woman is because when you were in attitude, like, you didn't really, your gifts were laying dormant too. I mean, I'm sure that you were gifted at something, but not like it is here when you're sober. It's like blowing people's minds. Yep, look at you, exposing liars. This is whistleblower. Oh, yeah. That's what this is. Somebody's like, bitch, come at me and I'll tell all your secrets. Yeah. And I feel like people are a little nervous now. Look at this dude, like, should I go? I don't know. Because I know eventually she gonna open up that mouth and she gonna call me out every motherfucking time. I feel like people are very apprehensive on, like, but they're inquisitive. You see how this dude's like, they're intrigued by you. But then what? They're intrigued by, but then what? Yeah, but then they're angry. Like, I feel people are like, look, I don't know, man, right? It's like someone else is over here. I don't know. Somebody could be sending other people because they're a coward. You know how this person's just sitting there watching? But I feel like people are like apprehensive on even bringing this bullshit to somebody because of their words. It's because of what they do for work. It's something that you do where you may just be the type of person where it's like, bitch, don't come at me on some bullshit, right? Because for some of you, you do it in music or you sing or something like that, or you write songs. Like maybe like Tom McDonald or something, or you write lyrics where it exposes truth everywhere and people are apprehensive now. But whatever it is, it's something you're destined to do. Somebody is an amazing speaker. They speak with passion. And there's a lot of people who are now realizing that is, it's like your weapon of choice. It's just truth. I'll tell you what, there's no more powerful of a weapon than truth. I can promise you that. It will keep people at bay. More quicker than a bullet would keep someone at bay. Okay. You got a lot of dudes feeling insecure. Yo, because what galaxy you from, huh? So maybe you told people this and they laughed at you, Divine Feminine. That's the big thing here, is that people laughed. Who lied to the police now? Hustle and make it work. So they were desperately trying to make this thing work with your funeral. Once there's a certain amount of attention drawn to something, the balls on these people to sit there and think that there's still a chance. That there's still a chance that they could plan your funeral. I mean, I don't know how long you've been talking about it or speaking about it. Maybe you just realized this, but eventually it's going to get to the point where if you don't stop uphill, you even thrive going uphill. Like your talent gets stronger, the more that people try to place a hill in front of you, then it's going to get to the point where they're not going to be able to even try and do this shit because there's going to be too many eyes on you. Too many people know. It would be like somebody trying to plan an assassination on somebody that half the world knows that someone's trying to kill somebody because they put that out there publicly. If you have a platform, you probably have some people trying to shut down your platform so that they can covertly do this to you. It'll never work. The only way it'll work is if you stop talking. You know what I mean? And say every day, like, I'm not suicidal, I don't do drugs, and I don't hang out with anybody, right? 34, like, say these things, because there's people who are like, tell people that, you know, you've had your phone number changed. Some people are still using your old phone number. You know how they have those apps where you can create a phone number? Some of these people have your phone number in like a text-free app or something like that. They were sending things to try to act like it was you to get you caught up. Some of these other people were connected to dirty judges. using your social security number and your fucking ID to try to get you caught up in some shit illegally. So it's very important for you to be open about your life and get personal. Okay? Don't try to be something that you're not, especially if you have a platform. Live by how you say you live your life, okay? Don't make a platform and give advice and start telling people shit and then you don't even live by it. The world doesn't need any more phonies. So, and I mean authenticity down to I am flawed all day, every day. And ain't nobody perfect in this motherfucker, but you will definitely have people on platforms that try to act like they are, no doubt. Let's talk about who lied to the police. I don't know, this could have been your karmic mother lied to the police, but let's find out. Tell me who lied to the police. It could be a Capricorn that lied to the police. Tell me. Yeah, somebody's world's turning upside down. So whoever lied to the police, I feel like either they, my kid, yeah. Somebody didn't want you to cut that cord with them. Somebody didn't want to close out a cycle. They didn't want it to be over, so they lied to the police, possibly so that they could just, maybe you closed out a cycle or with this person, and now they were like, I'm gonna get you, okay? Okay, yeah. Lied to the police because of some kind of money, or they didn't want to close out a cycle with you because of the opportunity that you brought. Yeah, but the Ten of Pentacles, I'm telling you, I feel like this is planning your funeral. People lying to the police and saying what? What were they saying? Huh? What were they saying about this person? To try to get you locked up or something? I don't know. That you did a lot of shit in secret, Pisces energy? Yeah. Look at this. Look at this, though. This is Earth Angel. There's a Sagittarius and a Pisces somewhere that lied to the police. I guess to try to get you caught up or locked up, or somebody could have cashed your stimulus check as well. Ariana, hold on. They could have lied to the police for someone they were in a relationship with. I need help. No, well, they could have. Oh, so they lied to the police and said that maybe you were suicidal, or that you were crazy, or that whatever it was, they were trying to like get you. Holy shit! Yeah, with the I need help. They were trying to make it seem like you needed help. Yeah, right. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. They wanted to make you seem, while they thought the law was on their way to you, they're coming for them. So whoever this Pisces and this Sagittarius is, doesn't want to work. This could be someone to the right of you for somebody. This is somebody that lives to the right of you somewhere. There's somebody in particular here that started this whole mess. It's somebody that you were either friends with or you had some kind of connection with, and I feel like you didn't want to get high anymore, and this person took it super personal and they tried to destroy your life. I don't even know if you know this. And how big this got off of that. Something so big, or maybe this was the setup the whole time. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, you don't just say like, well, you don't want to be friends with me, or you don't want to get high with me no more. But there are people who are like that. So I'm going to plan your funeral and fucking, I feel like this was, somebody thought you were vulnerable, huh? Is that what it was? Somebody thought, no. Yeah, I don't know if, maybe you hide sides of yourself until you have to bring it out, because that's what it feels like. Somebody's like it's just a walking secret weapon, but it's because of you speaking truth and you don't mind it, you know, and the power behind your words. People believe you because of the power or the passion that you have, and the fact that you're not an addict anymore is crucial here. All right, mean, I'll say. They could have said that you were mean. They could have been trying to make you out to say that you were mean, but these people were the mean ones the whole time. Somebody was like, damn, this person needs help. To show dominance, that's what it was. So there's some dudes that were in your life, Divine Feminine. They didn't like the fact that maybe you dominated a situation, or that you stand strong by yourself. You intimidate a lot of men. You definitely do. Somebody could be gay, because I'm realizing there could be a Pisces that's gay you were dealing with. I don't know whether they were out about it or not, but this is Elton John, isn't it? Is that Elton John? No. I don't know. Holy shit, I thought that was Elton John. You hear the crows? Yeah. Mean and floor. All right, let me get 3 letters, and then I want to see like what the outcome is after we get these letters, and just see what else we need to know about this situation. Can I just get 3 letters for Urban Dictionary, please? 3 letters, please, for Urban Dictionary. 3 clear letters for Urban Dictionary, please. I just saw PD, so there could have even been some dirty cops involved in this with planning your funeral. I'm sure that there was. I'm sure there was a judge, SE. That could be Sean, Selena. I don't know what other things. Seth. There definitely could. There was probably a judge involved. There was probably some cops involved with this, with planning your funeral. Family members, a male. Okay. Deep on that woman's face. Ooh. Yeah, they had to ruin your reputation first, right? Because it feels like somebody was like an addict, or you were somebody that they thought nobody was gonna miss, and now you're seen or you're talented, and it's like, holy shit, we fucked up. There's a male that doesn't want to work at all. This person could be to the right of somebody. All right, but the Pisces and the Sagittarius, for somebody, they don't want to work. These particular ones, SEOS, that's SOS. That's what somebody thought, that you were always in need of help, or that here you are helping other people. So somebody thought that, like, SOS, please someone help me, it's not healthy, right? SOR, sore. Now they're like sore, they're butthurt over this now. What was this? Mean and floor. Begin vulnerable. They thought that you were vulnerable, and now I feel like you got these motherfuckers dropped to the floor, Divine Feminine. Whoever these mean ass dudes were, or these mean ass people, I feel like some of these motherfuckers, like, you kicked them down to the floor, bitch. What is this? SOR. Statement of obligation. Inappropriate conduct. Share of revenue. Deliver. So somebody couldn't deliver this. That's what it was. They couldn't deliver. So maybe there's some people where they were trying to ruin your reputation, but they couldn't deliver. Like, every time they tried to, or they can't deliver getting this done. Because every time they try, there you go in that Queen of Swords energy, where a bitch, I'll speak about it. That is protecting someone's life. And it destroys these people. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is this inappropriate behavior? No? Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is this share of revenue? So there's somebody around another person right now, I guess, that they don't want to work, but is this somebody trying to hack into your stuff or something, or trying to steal what you work hard for? Because that's what it feels like all of a sudden. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is this a male currently that wants this feminine to share her fucking revenue, or something? Get out of here, bro. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Does right mean something in particular? Tell me the truth. Is this right? Is this somebody to the right? There could be somebody to the right of you that doesn't want to work, that thinks that they're going to hack your shit, or that you're going to share your fucking revenue. If you have a YouTube channel because of share of bitch, you better go somewhere else and try that bullshit. Look, what's going to happen is, let's find out what's going to happen to this person who thinks that they're going to share. You should be sharing your revenue with this motherfucker, okay? Let's find out what's about to happen to this dingbat. Stool. You could sit on a stool. There could be a stool. Stool? I don't know what that is. Tell me what's up with this person who thinks that this Divine Feminine should share, or they want some of her revenue. Warrants being issued. So somebody has warrants in doing this. I keep telling people, be careful you coming for somebody who speaks truth, motherfucker. You understand? Warrants being issued. So this person has warrants that's trying to get into your revenue or get into your finances. You better back the fuck up, bro. interrogated under pressure. Someone's about to be, because there's a warrant out for somebody who's trying to do this right now. I use the word God, but you know, whatever. Somebody may use the word God, but they're not. That don't mean anything. I'm actually going to throw that out because, you know why? How I feel about that. And I felt it was real interesting when somebody made a video the other day talking about how, about whether someone's targeted or not. It's not something you brag about, first of all, okay? It's not something that you brag about. I didn't even realize that's what it was. I was doing this for like a year before I even realized that's what somebody brought to my attention. This sounds like gang stalking, you know? And, but when you're just somebody who goes out of your way to record things around, you become the gang stalker at one point. You understand? Do you understand that clearly, ma'am? And to sit there and say that you probably don't even believe in God. So what the fuck does that mean? Do you think before you speak? So you're telling me that someone that doesn't believe in God, that doesn't mean that they're a good person or not, but you're telling me like you couldn't be targeted because only targeted people, it's because we believe in God. That is a lower level to your ascension, and you haven't gotten to where some of us are. You understand? That's the beginning stages of ascension. You're supposed to be growing. Your beliefs are supposed to be based off of your life experience, not off of what you were taught, not off of what was printed in a fucking book, because people could actually believe that Harry Potter's out here flying around on a broom too, okay? It's a story. It was a story in a book. So, you know, that book, man, people took that shit so literal, man. It really fucked people up. But that was the intent. So somebody's about to be picked up on a warrant, and they're going to be interrogated about some shit. If they were connected, if somebody was trying to hack you, or even connected to some people, they're about to be picked up on a warrant. A Taurus. So there's a Taurus that's going to be interrogated under pressure. New. This is a new person now. Tell me about this Taurus. I want to know about this Taurus. Oh, this could be you could be a tarot reader, or this could be your social media platform. This is a platform. See how that pig is sitting on a platform? So you could have a platform, Taurus, and somebody could be pissed off. There could be like your community are broke. But keep your hands off our shit, motherfuckers. You understand? Tell me about the warrants being issued. Who's about to get interrogated under pressure, though? Who's the one that's about to get interrogated under pressure? That's yes. That's my yes. Warrants being issued. Interrogated under pressure. Tell me more about this. Your people in your community. Some of your family members too, but this is people in your neighborhood. Yeah, they're fucking stressed out. Possibly they're going to get interrogated about a death. About some deaths that they were involved in. So what's the outcome here? I want to find out what the outcome is. What's the outcome going to be in this situation? Recognition and reward. So on one side, you get recognized and these other people. Okay. So you recognize is also you bring attention to it, and then all of a sudden these people are interrogated under pressure. That's what happens when you go to get near somebody, or you try to come at somebody on some bullshit, thinking that the money that they make, that you make is theirs, bitches, okay? What it will happen, you will walk away broke. You understand? Yeah, prepare. I guess prepare. Maybe even Taurus, you may be getting interrogated. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is this a Taurus tarot reader or someone that has a social media platform? Okay. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Clear that. Is the Taurus going to get interrogated under pressure? No. So maybe you're the one that's got the platform, Taurus. Theodore, Teddy, prepare. So there's someone named, I guess, Theo. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Is somebody named Teddy about to get? All right, yeah. Somebody about to get interrogated. Tell me what the outcome is here. Well, what is solitude? So you just stay to yourself. Memories of love. So there's some people that are now thinking about how good you were to them. You know how bad that's gotta hurt? Do you know that because Karmic Mother came out, so for somebody, your own fucking mother was behind planning your funeral. Could you just imagine now that people that were connected to that now, they see like now they got to sit to themselves. Like, they have no choice but to confess. Like, eventually it's going to convict their fucking spirit. They're going to feel convicted, whether they're locked up already or whether they're not and they're about to be. Yep, victory and success. Someone was destined for greatness, and other people thought that you were just a dime a dozen motherfucker, man. Whoever these dudes are, they thought you were just like these strippers or these fucking prostitutes or something, and you're nothing like them. Somebody put their fingers, Theodore, and fingers. Somebody got their fingers or tried to put their fucking fingers in your shit. Tell me about the outcome here, please. What is the destiny? I'm going to leave it at that. This is your destiny. This is what you're destined for. Ain't nobody taking your life or your motherfucking money. You can come get it if you want to, right? It says Taurus specifically. You're destined to do great things. It's over. That's 2 10s, man. That's completion and completion. That's it. It's a wrap. There is nothing else in success. Somebody's destined to be successful. They're destined to be seen. They're destined to do great things. Bitch, you're going to have to plan another motherfucking funeral. You understand? We out. Nowhere. Love you.